Welcome back, friends. Today I'm so excited to share my fall dining room decorate with me for 2025. If you're looking for cozy and elegant fall decorating ideas for your home, you're in the right place. I love creating warm, welcoming spaces for the season, and my dining room is where so many family memories are made, so it feels extra special to give it a refresh for fall. Make sure to grab a cozy drink, get comfy, and decorate along with me. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss more fall decorating inspiration. I'm starting off with a clean slate. I've taken everything down except for the pieces I keep out year round. Whenever I switch up seasonal decor, I also like to give everything a good dusting because let's be honest, with so many layers of decor, I don't always get a chance to give these surfaces a deep clean. This way, everything feels fresh for the new season. Let's start with the hutch. On top, I'm bringing back this painting I've had for several seasons. While it doesn't scream fall, it's a beautiful field of wheat, and I think it's perfect for the season. To be honest, I wasn't in love with the green frame at first, but it's really grown on me, so I'm leaving it for now. To tie in the wheat theme, I tucked some wheat stems into one of my DIY vases. If you're new, many of my vases you'll see today are actually DIYs from my other channel, DIYs with Sonia. Next to that tall vase, I balanced the look with a shorter, wider vase, and on the opposite side, I added this fun pumpkin. I'm not quite sure what material it's made of, but it almost looks like it's crafted from wheat, which ties everything together. And this completes the top of my hutch, honestly, one of the hardest areas for me to decorate. On the next shelf, I'm bringing in some of my fine china. If you've been with me for a while, you know this set was a wedding gift from my husband's grandma. It's white with platinum rim and so special to me. To this shelf, I added my DIY Pottery Barn dupe pumpkins, and then in the center, I placed these fall flowers I picked up from Timu last year in a painted jug vase. On the other side, I added another plate to mirror the china and tucked in my DIY paper mache apples. Apples, another recent project from my DIY channel. They're actually not paper mache, they're just made to look like. On the lower shelf or a middle shelf, I layered in smaller china plates and added a set of salt and pepper shakers. In the middle, I brought in a turkey. Since I'm in Canada, our Thanksgiving falls in October, so I always like to sneak a few turkey touches into my fall decorating. Next to it, I added a pumpkin canister that reminds me of a soup tureen, even though it isn't. Since the shelves aren't too deep, it gives the look of a styled seasonal dishware piece. On the other end, I placed a saucer with a teacups to balance the arrangement. Finally, on the bottom shelf, I wanted to bring in a little more color. I added these bright orange cosmos, also from Timu, in a vase. In the middle, I placed one of my DIY fall prints inside a gold frame, and I also added a dough bowl candle holder. On the opposite side, I added a small tea set. I wasn't sure about the cosmos at first, but I think they bring in just the right pop of fall color. I may end up swapping the turkey and pumpkin if the colors feel too close together, but for now I'm happy with the balance. If you're enjoying this cozy fall decorating with me so far, I'd love for you to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. And let me know in the comments how you like to style your dining room for fall. Do you lean more vintage, cozy, or minimal? And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I would love for you to become a part of my YouTube family. Now let's move over to my tea card. To bring in some textures, I use this woven vase, another DIY project, and filled it with magnolia leaves I found at Dollarama. They were such a great find at only $3. I'm not sure it was $3.25 or $3.75 each. And I had to hunt around a few stores to collect enough for this look as well as a DIY project. The colors are burnt red, greenish orange, and just scream fall to me. Next to the vase, I added a ceramic pumpkin from Michaels, and then a Bath & Body Works candle in the scent leaves. It was a gift, and I absolutely love the amber glass. And this completes the top of the tea card. On the bottom shelf, I styled a seagrass bowl with assorted velvet pumpkins from Dollarama. I had tried them in my foyer, but they didn't quite work there, and here I think they're perfect. To finish it off, I added a burlap pumpkin to pull in the orange tones from my hutch, and that completes the tea card. Now for the dining table. Since we use this table every night for dinner, I like to keep it practical and not overcrowded. I started with a pumpkin runner I picked up at Home Sense a few years ago. This runner could probably use a good dose of ironing. On top, I layered a scalloped wood tray I thrifted, along with a smaller thrifted vase filled with soft toned florals. I originally used these flowers in my summer decor, but their muted tones work beautifully here too. I also added two vintage style pumpkins that I thrifted. They were originally part of the wreath, but I took them apart because I love the pumpkins on their own. It gives the table a cozy, vintage inspired touch without being too heavy, since we often move things when setting up for meals. I may swap out the flowers later, but for now I'm happy with how it feels. And that, my friends, completes my fall dining room decorate with me for 2025. I love the mixture of cozy fall touches with some vintage inspired pieces. It feels warm, welcoming, and perfect for the season. And of course, Duke wanted to join in too for the final look. I love to hear what you think of my fall dining room. Do you like the pops of color or would you go more neutral? Don't forget to subscribe for more cozy and elegant fall decorating ideas. And thanks so much for spending time with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.